Merry Christmas! Last year, I got on the wrong plane and I found myself documenting the Home Alone 2 filming locations. Well, this year, I headed to Chicago, and I found myself not only exploring the Home Alone locations, but also meeting everybody's favorite Christmas cousin, Cousin Seth. Lee, a guy I met online, pulled up to my house in his white truck.
Hey there, buddy. You want to go to the Home Alone house?
He offered me free candy, promising to drive me out of state to Chicago so I could document the Home Alone filming locations.
I'm the Christmas Aficionado, and let me share with you my Christmas experience. Who doesn't like candy?
On the way to Chicago, we stopped at Cleveland, and we visited the house from A Christmas Story.
Hey everybody, on my way to Chicago, we had to make a stop, of course, at the other famous house that we're going to see today. That's A Christmas Story house in the museum in Cleveland, Ohio. Definitely check it out. It's amazing. Did you get your picture?
We explored the home, the museum, and even had lunch at the Rally Inn restaurant. I also got to meet Ian Petrella, who played younger brother Randy, who was there signing autographs.
What is it? I can't put my arms out!
Lee had never seen the museum before, and I've been there numerous times, but I'm planning a longer video about the house for the future, so stay tuned for that. So we got back in the truck, and Lee suggested that we should stop for some coffee.
Hey, you want to grab some coffee?
Sure, where we want to go?
Let's go check out Recharge.
Okay, sure. There's no other coffee spots in between?
Not.
Wow. Got the market on South Haven, Michigan.
Turns out that the only coffee shop that matters between Cleveland and Chicago is Recharge in South Haven, Michigan. Recharge is owned by everybody's favorite Christmas cousin, Seth, from the Christmas Cousin podcast. He's one of the richest men in the world and decided to work like the common man, selling coffee drinks, smoothies, and gelato.
You called me, you're like, Cousin Chad, this is an amazing, like, Hallmark style town right on Lake Michigan. In typical Cousin Seth entrepreneurial fashion, you said, well, I can't just enjoy it. I must make it mine. And so you opened a store called Recharge South Haven, located in Provision Store 550 Phoenix Street, downtown South Haven. Is all that accurate, Seth?
Yes, it's in the Haven Market.
Haven Market.
Yes.
Where they sell provisions. Okay.
Yes, but we are right, at 550 Phoenix Street. So right as you come into town, into that very Hallmark-esque downtown, we're right there on your left, right across from City Hall. So wow. It's, I already have to go over there to fight a parking ticket.
Located in the back of the Haven Market, a traditional farmer's market offering locally sourced meat, produce, and dairy, is Seth's coffee shop, Recharge. And just like Lee, I never met Seth in person, so we tested to see if Seth would recognize me.
Hello. Hey, can I get a cup of coffee?
It's very familiar. No? What's your name?
Frank?
Frank? Oh my God, sorry. I have a friend named Joe. It's very familiar. What's that?
Does he?
It's it's a little, what can I get for you?
Just regular cream.
Okay. It's, what kind of coffee?
Just plain coffee, that's all.
Okay, drip. Is it size?
Hmm?
The size?
Small. You're really gonna charge a Christmas Aficionado?
Is it really? Oh my God.
Once Seth did realize that I wasn't Frank, we hugged, and while we conversed, Lee showed up, also surprising Seth.
Wait a second.
That guy.
What? What? Oh
Wait.
oh my god. This is insane.
What?
Really? Yeah, exactly. Are my real parents gonna show up?
Well, Bobby's out in the car, so.
We had a good time exploring Southampton, going out with Seth, doing shots, visiting the beach, and even recorded a podcast with Christmas cousin Chad.
So here's what's happening for those of you everyone's just joining us, right? So we have the agenda tonight. Seth is at work. He has no idea what's going on. Joe and Lee, and I was involved in this as well, planned to visit Seth, surprise visit him for what would you guys say, about a month, maybe? What it's like meeting Seth in person, what you guys have been up to, and in real life, how he is versus his on-air persona.
After a long night of partying, we finally headed to Chicago, and we visited the Home Alone locations. So most of the locations are located 16 miles north of Chicago, in the village of Winketta.
I can't seem to find my toothbrush, so I'll pick one up when I go out today. Other than that, I'm in good shape.
Realizing he forgot his toothbrush, Kevin heads to Hubbard Woods Pharmacy to get a new one. While waiting to find out if the toothbrush is approved by the American Dental Association,
How may I help you?
Is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
I don't know.
Kevin is scared off by the old man Marley, who has a bloody bandage on his hand. Kevin runs out of the store with a toothbrush, with Jimmy running behind him. He alerts the cop that Kevin is a shoplifter, and the cop chases Kevin through the park, sliding on the ice rink and across the bridge over the train tracks. The store is no longer a drugstore, but the Grater's Ice Cream Parlor. The doors change, but as you can see, the storefront looks mostly the same. And as Kevin is running with the toothbrush, the police officer is giving another car a ticket, right about there. The park across the street has changed quite a bit. All of the paths have changed, and the gazebo is no longer there. And a new building was erected right around the area of where the ice rink was located. Across from the park was the train station and the bridge where Kevin ran across to escape from the police. The Amtrak trains still run on this line, and the bridge, it really hasn't changed that much since 1990.
Hey! Hey! Shoplifter!
Hey! Hey, kid! Come back here! Stop it, will you? Come here!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm a criminal.
Are you here all by yourself?
Ma'am, I'm 8 years old. You think I would be here alone? I don't think so.
Kevin heads to the grocery store to buy milk, eggs, and fabric softener. The scenes were filmed at the Grand Food Center, located a few blocks from the Home Alone house. The store has since been remodeled over the years, but I was able to match up the scenes where Kevin grabs the milk. The door behind him matches up even though the refrigerated shelves have changed. When he checks out, he goes to the register that would have been located right about here. I didn't have a coupon or a microwave to heat up a frozen mac and cheese dinner, but I did buy this box of Kraft Thick and Creamy. I'll give it a whirl.
I'll give him a whirl. No clothes on anybody. Sickening.
No clothes on anyone? Sickening.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, if you make it quick, Santa's got a little get-together he's late for.
Okay. I know you're not the real Santa Claus.
What makes you say that? Just out of curiosity.
I'm old enough to know how it works.
Hoping to see his family again, Kevin heads to see Santa. Arriving as they are closing up, the helper elf points out that Santa is just about to leave. Santa, smoking, is angry that his car got a parking ticket. Kevin asks Santa's helper to let him know that the real big man should bring back his family.
Please tell him that instead of presents this year, I just want my family back. No toys, nothing but Peter, Kate, Buzz, Megan, Linny, and Jeff. And my aunt and my cousins. And if he has time, my Uncle Frank. Okay?
The scenes were filmed in the Chestnut Court Park behind the Wincata Village Hall. The Santa building was set up in the center island of the U-shaped drive. The area has changed over the years, with the island area being remodeled. On the left side, facing the village hall, is the parking spot where Santa's helper discovers his car got a parking ticket. If you look closely behind Santa, you can see this large tree in the background and the side of this building. After stealing the toothbrush, Kevin almost gets hit by the Wet Bandit's van. He identifies Harry as the cop with the gold tooth, panics, and begins to quickly run from them. The Wet Bandits want to figure out where he lives and follow behind him. Kevin quickly hides among the large nativity display in front of the church. Losing sight of Kevin, they just drive away. The church is the Trinity United Methodist Church, and even though the film makes it look like the church is located around the block, in reality it's a few miles from the Home Alone house. The film crew built the nativity display, covering the church sign in the front of the property. Later that night, Kevin returns to the church, walking in on Christmas Eve service. However, this church was used for the exterior only. The interior locations where Kevin has a come-to-Jesus moment with his neighbor was filmed at the Grace Episcopal Church. Now, I attempted to call, hoping to get access, but sadly, I was unable to get into the sanctuary. Located in the surrounding area, the scene where Steve Martin's Neil and John Candy's Dale walk down the street carrying the trunk towards the home was filmed here on this street, and as they turn and face the house, this was the home where he lived.
They all told me from their own mouths.
It's almost too easy.
Check it out. All the houses with nobody home have automatic timers on their lights. 671 now. And that's the one, Marvin. That's the silver tuna.
Oh, it's very G.
Very G, huh? It's loaded. It's got lots of top flight goods. Stereos, VCRs.
Toys?
Who knows? It's a gem. Grab your crowbar. Crowbar's up.
Finally, the moment came. The Home Alone house has been on my bucket list of movie locations to visit for years. Then, when I arrived, I was shocked to see the Home Alone house looking like this.
So I came to the Home Alone house and it's all boarded up. They're obviously doing some major construction. The front doors got boarded up, those windows over there, the yard is getting all dug up. I mean, a house must have sold and people are trying to renovate it, but man, the one time I come here, it looks like crap. But that's the Home Alone house. This is on my bucket list of movie locations to hit. And it's awesome, even if it does look like crap right now. But yeah, this is an amazing, amazing filming location. The house looks almost identical other than some of the construction. And obviously, as you can see, the yard has been redone a number of times. It does no longer have that U-shaped driveway where everybody pulls in with the vans and knocks over the statue. But wow, yeah, it's just an iconic location.
The front door was boarded up along with a few windows on the side. The yard was also torn up. I mean, the house has undergone numerous changes over the years. The old driveway is long gone and now has a fence to keep people off the property. Don't get me wrong, visiting the McCallister home was an amazing experience. We were there for about 25 minutes, and I saw at least 100 people stop by.
Who is it?
It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza.
I love the movie so much that I even ate my very own cheese pizza in front of the house.
Of course, it is a plain cheese pizza, just like Kevin would have wanted. So, here I go. My pizza from Little Nero's in front of the Home Alone house.
The house isn't the only location on Lincoln Street. Next door is the home of Old Man Marley. We see the house at the beginning of the film as he's walking out to shovel the walk, and at the end when he reconnects with his son, along with his granddaughter, waving to Kevin, who's looking out from this window. Across the street from the house is the Murphy home, where Kevin tricks the bandits into following him, unaware that the bandits have already been there and flooded the basement. This is also the house and the driveway where Kevin almost gets hit by the bandits' van. Well, this was a great experience where I visited 2 iconic Christmas movie locations and finally met an in-person Christmas cousin Seth. If you like this video, I'd ask you to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm the Christmas Aficionado, and remember,
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year.